I'm Peter Marshall, and I'm a member of the U.S. National Swim Team. And a couple of weeks ago, I went down to Haiti and got a chance to help out with the disaster relief. I went with my dad and another former U.S. National Swim Team member, Kicker Vinsel. We had a heck of a time, and I just wanted to share with you a couple of my thoughts from the trip. So I hope you enjoy the story. The first challenge after arriving in the Dominican Republic was simply getting ourselves to the other side of the island, the Haitian side. Our plan was to jump on a bus from Santo Domingo to Port-au-Prince. We found out that bus travel down there is always an adventure. We spent the first night in Santo Domingo and woke up early the next morning at 4 a.m. We stumbled down to the hotel lobby as we waited for our arranged taxi to take us to the bus terminal. But after about 15 minutes, we realized that the cabbies must be on island time. No worries, we just end up taking some other cabs to the terminal, and once we arrive, all we have to do is buy our tickets. There were two lines to choose from, and of course my broken Spanish couldn't figure out which line was the right one. So we just make our best guess and wait in the closest line. Once we get to the ticket window, we ask the lady for tickets to Port-au-Prince, and of course she tells us that we've waited in the wrong line. Apparently we need to talk to the travel agent and take a number. So we take our number and realize that there are only 45 minutes for this travel agent to process 30 numbers if we're going to make this bus in time. It didn't happen. But luckily the bus was on island time too. Take our tickets, and after a hectic boarding process, take our seats on the bus to Haiti. After about 10 minutes of traffic in Santo Domingo, the bus pulls over and the bus driver gets out. There's a problem with our bus. So we turn around and head back to the bus depot to switch buses. I sleep most of the way, and when I wake up, our bus is stopped in a traffic jam on a rural Dominican highway.
Yeah, I can't do anything else.
Sure enough, we find out there's this political protest happening at the border crossing. But it's not just any sort of protest. This protest has gunshots and military riot control. Luckily, our bus driver decides to turn around and head 4 hours south to another border crossing. After our 12 hours of bus travel, we finally arrive in Port-au-Prince and meet our friends in Haiti, Father Bordeaux and his driver, Boudou. They throw our bags in the back of their pickup and we take off for the medical clinic. We didn't stay in Port-au-Prince for the relief effort, though. Not that it wasn't a disaster zone, it was. We saw the remains of 3-story buildings and heaps of rubble, the whole house crushed into a pile of rocks. But our connection was with Father Bordeaux, and we were headed 3 hours inland to Hinch.
And one more.